Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty. To we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes. Welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. As always, we are done with Komon-Tok Day. Today, we get two main Komon-Tok Day we'll get for can look into. One of the Komon-Tok we'll get for can pay attention to. Now, the record-breaking borrowing. We know say every government they borrow, but when something pass mark, we get for analyze and explain and know the implication. What does they mean for you? It's not about just the word for say them borrow and trust money. It means something for you as an individual. Now that's what they can understand. And apart from you as an individual, it also mean for even the future generation. This, like I said, now a record breaking. For the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, we get a government in less than 5 to 6 years and borrow money. We will not ever borrow. Trust. And we get for can look into that. We also go continue with a series of Dr. MS Fofana, where they explain some of the money there, the grants, the loans there, where government of Salon borrow, take on the same borrowing, where some of those monies there then get some doubt whether actually they use them for the intended purpose or will not see any tangible evidence for sure. Say now so they use that money, they now so them part of that money they and then they back and a burden to you. It all go back to the which we see like the borrowing, the breaking records. But we're not waste time. We'll get Dr. Fofana. Yeah. We get for can help you for explain this thing deep one. Now, the first thing is for John, we want for use this opportunity for welcoming that Talking Point platform. Yeah, we there for talk about things that we got the potential for Kerigo before. We also got the potential for Kerigo being things that where the traditional media cannot lead, or they're afraid for talk, or they don't want for talk. Now they will take serious, yeah. Why? Because we community members that will get that that's the people to respect that bad. Consider for be part of the family. With their two sides, with the TDP Leon, now YouTube. Perhaps also is used for the first time. Or for John, we super easy. Just click on the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and let the rest to be. We go do you a favor by sending you an alert. We also did now Facebook. We them on Facebook now Talking Point platform. Again, consider for like, follow us, and let the rest to be. We go also send you an alert. And just so you know, we get a vibrant community. People are very highly engaging. People are well like them country. I assure you, it's a guarantee. When you join this community, you must get something where you will learn from 1 or 2 person. Or better off, if you say get something where I could learn from you, why you not go join the comment section or open the line and tell me how you feel? Well, name now Mr. Komon-Tok. Today, now the 23rd of March 2024. But this day was also a very, very important day in the history of Mama Salon. And I'm sure plenty of people remember this date, but again, go candy. All right? We know it's time. They come just now.
Just one platform for news every day in our country. Salon for education, entertainment, political affairs. TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, so Fambo will come straight to the point. Yes, Doc, you get the platform. You want to say hi to people that this unifying right across the world?
Oh, family, on a good evening. Mina Dr. Fofana. From Massachusetts, the United States of America. So always glad for getting to talk to me. And so I look forward for answer my questions them and tell them our voting. We don't discover, we continue for sharing with them. but all the money they wouldn't go to Sierra Leone from ADB Bank, the African Development Bank, World Bank, IMF. But money don't go to the country, and the money there one know. I'm sure all Sierra Leoneans they want to know what you then do with their money there. So now this information would they share with you now.
All right, thank you so much. But before we start, first, I want now we go on the first thing, the most. I will say this now, something where we for remind people. In today, on the 23rd of March, 1991. I'm sure this ring bell, not so the states. The first gunshots, Abomaru. The rebel war where we fought the senseless war. Today, family, just so you know, or if you don't know, today are the first time in the history of Salon when the first gunshots, then be fired on Abomaru, where lead to the 10 years senseless war with more than 50,000 people. This is not the day today, March 23rd. Doc, you want to talk anything regarding that? You want buttress on that?
Well, this rebel warrior, now one of the most, in fact, you know, we would explain the atrocity was Sierra Leoneans them and not other people them and books them they this not to think self war for hide. This it fall at the laps of Mother Bio and then people are waiting in the government. Then nobody no hide them. And books then day if you not go when Google SLPP, Marabio, Kamajo, all they come. And then people here commit their atrocity naturally. The whole world don't know now.
Or
that rebel war.
okay, I think Doctor get some glitch. Let me just jump in quickly on this. So with going into the main issue, so fam, just so you know, this time the day, the 23rd of March, the first gunshot, so then become with them fire and Abomaru will lead to 10 years war. So you remember that day. And we will be saying never again. Not so the TRC report, the Truth and Reconciliation report, we say never again. We know we'll ever fight again. But if you like say Nani not get for be never again. Anyway, Lord just put that aside. Now let me jump into debts. Now, as soon as I see the title, and let me get this piece from Andrew when we want to share with you now before we bring Doki on. Now, first, let me understand about what they say about debts. You know, I'll go read them for we say, follow we understand clearly. And we try for explain this. Professor Doc Igo can try for explain to we what are the burden of international debt as a country. Now, I'll go read for now the latest figures. Now, the latest figures from the Public Debt Management Division of the Ministry of Finance revealing a staggering, this is not the million, well, we transfer now in trillions, 63.52 billion, this are the million, in total public debt, this by the end of the June 2023. Now, according to Andrew, he said the nation stands at a crucial role. The FT sum comprises of 45 billion in external debt. The external debt is now 45 billion. That's not the million, Nandi, and 18 billion million in domestic debt. So when you look at that, the government then gets then your priority for cost more money. As we know, no government nothing at the world will function properly without resources, without money. And one way where government they get money, now for waiting, now for borrow, now for trust. But every trust, I mean, you get for do you get fiscal discipline. You get for know exactly. You get the monetary policy, fiscal policy, and how you go deal with. Make sure say you know just trust for go put in my pocket. If for trust and invest in infrastructure development, high quality project, say we get some dividend, we at least will do will go translate into economic output, we go expand the economy and make sure say like we get with GDP continue for growth. Now, this not just inside the first 5 going to 6 years, where one newspaper let me just put the entire debt now 30 70 71 trillion. Now, a comparison was made here. Now, according to this comparison, APC then debt in 10 years now only 4.99 trillion. Not just say 5 trillion, not just put them 5 trillion. Now, SLPP debt in 4 years now more than 30 trillion. And now you go ask how we go to pay the money there and how we go finance them and what are the implications to the ordinary pound. Now, Doc, I count you when it comes to public debt. We know saying that now governments can trust money, but what are the implications in terms of providing basic social amenities for the citizens of the country? The governments get huge amounts of debt, or is it something that is good because America still get huge amounts of trillions of debt? We know. So, what you go walk me through on this aspect?
Well. It cripple we ability for law grow because then that we don't take so interest day. The people that wouldn't give them money, they get for make money. So anytime we'll go say, well, we're not able to pay according to the contract, the agreement will sign. That it with GDP, not the lowest in the world, not the lowest in Africa. The Human Development Index, we are the lowest. Their money they don't take from 2018 to 2024. Their money then are for developed country. The World Bank, IMF, then do a study. Every statistics would then do would they last? You know, so with that, then even make a say for the next 30 years. Pikiwo the growth today as alone, you know, get a brighter future for what you don't happen at the country. Voting, then that's they don't bring our country. So that money they then give them for law develop a country, for law educate who picking them. But if their money now we're not able to use them, we're not able to account for them, we just go beyond. You know, so this not surprising this number. I think a while back. One document they wrote the IMF, if we're not going to the World Bank Sierra Leone, IMF and World Bank then do an economic review, and the impact for them here is substantial. We go remove poverty, even when I'm not in this world here, even their self what they take them on here, them then go then take them. They're not go there, then picking themselves not go there now the world. So we're not able to develop. You know, because we just about they pay the debt all the time. So people then hard working money now and give it for law better, for law do something. Every country get them. After Second World War, Germany gets support from the United States. Then tie the belt and then walk. Today, look how Germany don't be. We serve now give it now help we. Then give we opportunity for law improve the lives of people them. For law make life better for them, law provide health care for them, law educate them. All of them and they what the benefits. If you go now the World Bank.
Government will argue say based on this, then gets huge obligation for carry out some of the social amenities. For example, paying the civil service or the entire government apparatus, where it costs more than they cost huge amounts of money. It's not the last time I think the Minister of Lands with talk about it. Look, we forget more than 6 trillion. We go translate into 270 or something million. where out of that, then we'll get more than 200 million for pay annual, what they pay the civil service or all the government workers. Government go argue, say, they need for borrow this money for all the states. Otherwise, the country go turn to a jungle.
Yeah, but the lands minister with Turad Senesi,
yeah,
when I go to the World Bank Sierra Leone, long just the land about over 40 million. What did they do with that money? Then 40 million would then take from the World Bank, and Turad Senesi, 9 at the possible one of the managing director for that project. Who's that money don't go? That money they now for structure the lands administration na Sierra Leone. So if
this
that
one
money they
government,
yeah, sorry.
This one new one in the count too. So it's different from those other money the way they talk about the free quality education. Whoever can put this 40 million we talk so with the land.
Oh, it did it. Yes, it did it. This not to everybody just going on a last man. The project number they project in Sierra Leone. I just type Sierra Leone landsman to Rat Senesi. Now you get that money there 40 million. Who's that money don't go? This so not to allegation. Anybody who they read this statement right now, you will go there, go see this number. In fact, before the end of the program, I will go give specifically the project number. Lona go see him. You see,
all right,
all them here, them men are ministers. Then give them privilege for govern the country. Then they do them here, then they explain to nobody. They don't go on television, go educate the people them. Their money now we don't get. Then they borrow this money on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone. The people of Sierra Leone, they say that they elect them. They're not going to tell nobody right now, ADB Bank, Dana, Sierra Leone. Then get a delegation of 7 people, they don't go there. For go see what they don't do with their money. The World Bank don't send a representative them. Then go tell the people of Sierra Leone today, Madabio go on television, say, their money are what they explain for them. So we get the money, and then we don't do. To Rats and the sea go that 40 million where he gets from the World Bank, he go to the go explain. But then they do. The opposition sit down and then they say nothing. Then man then just sit down no more. Then they take the money there. Nobody know for ask them. But the good news, what it don't happen this world. Boku we Sierra Leoneans, we don't see them. The Internet of Things don't make sure say we don't know every money we don't go to Sierra Leone. Whether they receive the money and how they do the money. The people that say what they give them money, they don't know about that. So they're not going to go scot-free because we go hold them accountable because this now loan what a generation of Sierra Leoneans can get for pay. So what did they do that money? Then go tell the country. Then go tell the world.
All right. I see you put up this World Bank. This one, it looks alarming. By the way, let me go into this one's small one. I say you put say the World Bank $1 billion US funds for 2018-2024 Sierra Leone free education projects, where the project number na P167897, where the implementation agency now the Minister of Basic Senior Secondary Education MBSSE. Now one of the area where I see where I get interesting, you say construction of boarding hostels, dormitories for less privileged students in Kailan. You say the project costs 500 million. You want to expand on this one?
Basically, then give them $500,000, 500,000. Then give them $500,000 for let them go construct dormitory na Kailan for less privileged kids. Them. If they don't do this, yeah, and then David Senge, that's an been minister of basic senior secondary school education. David Senge, a graduate for Harvard University. in the post you wanna be the minister of basic secondary senior secondary school education. Thou have familiar with and Gideon. Just like how Marabio and me we all go school. Marabio, Mohammed Konomani Kone, Peter K. Lavahu, Prince Hardin, Abdullah Kolka, Umar Parantaroli, Julius Matai, all them go school, but them wouldn't they the government right now. We've been doing a boring institution. The opportunity we been get then a boring institution. I mean, we will learn. I mean, we will do what we will do today. So the same thing. What the World Bank give them money say, picky them day na Kailang will not get access to education because they're not there in a dormitory. They get for travel far. Law build a dormitory for them. So then less privilege them. Then give them $500,000 for let them do it. We're not seeing no evidence say them bill them. The same amount of money then give them for let them go do na pujong. $500,000 for let them build dormitory for less privileged kids. Them now see the number. No evidence not they say then do them. The same amount of money then we give them for go do an bond. This is the same privilege. What matter be all the way I don't call so, including me. Now all will be getting a board school. We will eat 3 meals per day. Will not get for work far. Will they come on with dormitory, 4 dormitory them. Will they go school, will come back. The same privilege. What matter be and me will all get. Now people then provide them for we. Then ask them, then they empower for let them provide this same privilege them to people that wouldn't then at the southeast. What did they do? We not see no evidence say they do that and projected it. Worst of all, what in their board school, we didn't get toilet them. Then they give you soap, then they give you things that we want. Then give an additional 250,000, $250,000, $250,000 for let them go build 12 classrooms and 12 toilets. We not see no evidence of that. Let them do an Kailang, let them do an Pujong, let them do similar in Nabont. Nothing.
But let's just jump into this one because on this very first page we open, so we see Kailang district, we see Pujong district, we see Galins and Malen Chiefdom, we see Bond district. Why not the southeast no more than projected they go in the first place?
Well, then therefore explain then here, and see them, them maybe because this is a stronghold. Well, okay. If then they do then here, if all today will go say, hey, they don't build a school here, they don't do that here, hey, we'll go celebrate them.
Okay.
We'll go celebrate them. Now good thing, now development. If they want them go do any part of the country, the most important thing, the privilege, what Madabio, what Abdullah Kolka, what RPG, what in a CID, what Prince Hardin, me and you be there both school, now me be senior. A large Kanja say, all I need to be senior them. Then one day they get privileges them for le donna a dormitory. They want to give the same thing to Mende picking them. One and then at the southeastern for let them still get privilege for go school. We not see no evidence of that. What did they do with their money there?
We don't just say Mende picking it because other tribes and then at the southeast.
Oh, that's true, yes. But yeah. Predominantly now southeastern and wouldn't they you go say about this now me own people them. So now, the interest for say I don't care them, I don't care that in the day. Let me say do something. But then mayor, now people they make we be in a dormitory na both school. Now people they make sure say we they get food na both school. Now people they make sure say whoa they go to school, whoa book down full up, then they give you new books them. The same privilege, even better. What they for do say love do for the next generation. What you do with their money then?
All right, that's a good question. No? Yeah, that's a good question. And what you do with their money? And again, it come, of course, as you mentioned rightly, this not to a free lunch. Now money they will be get for pay, and perhaps not to be lifetime safe. Perhaps if you can struggle, perhaps not to even them. It depends. And So I just try for come up with the next page now. Let's just move on the next page now. Let's just see. Let you explain to me better again. We also see, is it all this total to the 1 billion? We see construction of 10 classroom blocks and wash facilities in Bo and Kenema districts near our chiefdom in Kenema and Bo Town chiefdom. 210,000 dollars. Is it not the same project? All of these?
All are the same project. The first P, the education of free education, Sierra Leone free education project. That number way first street. Now, if we now go na the World Bank Sierra Leone, we now go see this project here. David Senge, the Madabio in government, they hire more than 82 consultants. Wouldn't have them consultant them. 82 consultants them. And when I go see all the money them where they allocate to them companies. Who are them?
Okay.
David Senge go na Harvard. Now they get a PhD. If you na minister, you not able to formulate a curriculum, you not able, then they pay you for that. You to go take consultants them up to 82. Then get for explain.
All right.
Arabio, get for explain this. And then go explain not only to Sierra Leone, to the rest of the world. Because the world don't see them. When they go take the money, not to the money. This kind of money will get for pay. Then they give when they in a position of authority. Get a similar benefit. What in their boss could me not go dinner today. I come out from a very poor family. But because of the facilities and where they be there both school, I able to learn what I able to learn, why didn't I this year? Then give them opportunity to say, they go give the same thing to people that whether they live in the southeast. What did they don't do with their money then? Then they tell the country. Then they tell the world who's the money they go. And this they not go free. As much as the opposition they say nothing. One of their responsibility for ask volunteer. Who side parliament day? Who side the military day? Who side the police day? Who side the rest of the country day? Then why then they take the money them? Then they talk to the country. We don't know what will happen. Imagine what will they grow up na salon. Madabio, I be there Prince of Wales, in be there both school. Imagine that time the principal will be there na principal Sewa. Imagine if Principal Sewa not be ensure say Madabio they get food. If Principal Sewa not be ensure say Abdullah Koka they get food. If Principal Sewa not be for ensure say Peter Kelabau for get food. If Principal Sewa not for ensure say Ali Kaba for get food. All them people then go to that school day, library day, water day, toilet day. We benefit from that day. The same thing then they in power for let them make life better for the next generation. What did they do with their money then? That's what they get for answer. What did they do them with them?
All right. Okay. Now, you talk about consultancy. We don't move on to the next page, Naya. We're at page 3. They talk about the different consultancy here. You refer to, you say, what's in how many consultancy they hire?
Oh, more than 80. If I go there, go see them, more than 82. Almost to 87.
More than 80.
Yes. When I go to the World Bank, when I just go the number there, then everybody there just go there. This is not pure wickedness. Pure wickedness. Them men are wicked human being them. Then we get privilege. Me not for dinner today. I just tell you now. And not for dinner. If not for say I get privilege in a boss school, what will be enjoy? Then says a mother be for sabi the book is sabi so. If you not be get that privilege, where be get a boss school. Today, in power, for they take money on behalf of the country. That money then for use them for educate the next generation. What you do? What you don't do with that money then? The whole day they support them. When you be the grow up, now people they make sure say we get that privilege day. Why you not go do the same thing?
That's a good question. I like the question. Yeah, because I mean they say one good turn deserve another. if they help you yesterday for crawl, you self get for a person for let's say crawl. And so we all go up. So I don't know why sometimes when it reach to we on turn now for up the next person for we can do otherwise. Now the kind of uh, link here, the money are then too huge for C, because for Colsef, because I see another one. I see 75,000 hiring of consulting firm to revise the performance-based financing communication strategy. We also see $300,000 hiring of consultants for the design and development of the teacher management information system (MTIMS) and plotting of one of 160 school tablets per school initiative for monitoring of student and teacher attendance on school. We also see hiring of engineering firm for the design and the supervision of project civil works. But let us be for now, let us understand. Usai Dr. Komon say technically it appears as if this is not the part of government or some government officials where actually for let them make more money out of the expense of the people because for the fact that they put more of their money into consulting firms, sometimes it can draw attention, it can raise the eyebrow, especially like this money. So we now $300,000 and then pay. Now you see another one would then pay $350,000 the engineering firm, and you also get $250,000 consulting services for the piloting of large-scale learning assessments, and $98,000, and we also get 24,000, 70,000, 27. This all 95,000. So I know it's quite interesting what's happening in our country. And people can talk. They say when government can one take people thief money, they hire on consultancy firm because when even if they write a project, then kinds it permits that for let you consult. They outsource information from other people. And so it's up to you. Some people if you are corrupt, then this now like wouldn't say a privilege. A way for let you play on the figures then. So you think so that that's now they happen here in this case that these people then pay more attention on consultancy so that they go
but this is not unprecedented. If me they do consultant and they write a proposal and not go get more than two. If me go put more than two, then I don't know what would they do now. Then get the people then as civil servants. Then they do them here. Then get people who they work at the civil servants. Then yourself as a minister go bring a team. Then get educator. And this now about education. We get a department of education at Frobe College, a department of education at Miltimagai in Jalai University. In fact, the World Bank, part of their pillars for make sure that people get involved in this, then require them for the advertisement here. Let Sierra Leoneans then participate this here. Because all this now for share the resources. But no, who's at the publisher? Who's gazette with them publish? Who rather than company than just say a farm? Oh no. No sign at the wall. You go hire somebody, they specify name, they specify what they do for you. Yeah, what you then do? Their mother be go explain them. Imagine what been there both school principals say go just go, you go chin up with them you go talk say you know what did happen today an officer will give una soap, an officer will go eat. What will they do? Will they demonstrate? If we not get food, in fact, will they get food? If the food not good safe, will they demonstrate? Then they make sure they will get food. We teachers they make sure they will get food. And they tell you, Mother Bio enjoy that privilege day. Abdullah Koka enjoy that privilege day. Mohamed Koromani enjoy that privilege day. Prince Hardin, what is he so? He enjoyed that privilege day. Alaji Kanja say he enjoyed that privilege day. Today, then come, now consulting and do. No, imagine if principal sell before doing. Imagine if teacher bang for doing. Imagine if teacher Baba Musa before doing. They could not for the today. Imagine they said they say, oh no, consulting, no food, no day. They could not for the today. It not happen. We get library, then they give you food, 3 meals a day. We get breakfast, we get lunch, we get dinner. That privilege day, Manabi enjoying. That privilege day, Peter Kelly enjoying. That privilege day, Francis Lagumba Kelly enjoying. That privilege day, Mrs. of Warden at the United States, I enjoy. Then they empower today for let them do the same thing to the next generation. What did they do? Take their money there. Nobody don't know what they do with them. Nobody don't ask them. But they don't go.
All right.
Let's
just jump in as you talk. We see the State House Communication, one of the State House Communication director, because you know, they get them Bokudi. We Brewer puts the 7 ADB officials in the Canada country. But is there some what you want to make law we understand? Is it like maybe
the documents they come on the March, according to the website, March 17. The ADB Bank, like the World Bank, then get this country policy and institutional assessment. The ADB Bank, on the other hand, then get country performance assessment. So then give them money there to Sierra Leone. Oh, if you see the money them, the documents you go put on, let the rest of the people they didn't see them. One grant where they give them 11.7 million. Nearly that money they use are all for consultants. 11.7 million.
Okay. Last year,
yes.
we do have
11.7. Just imagine. And if you matter you not sabi something, why not go talk to the people then? You talk say you now you get a PhD, Dr. Julius Madabio, he put on behind both school banner. He say in na champion of education. You the go around, they talk people then free education. Then give you money for let you go give the same privilege. What you enjoy in a both school, what we all enjoy. Una come out, una go take that money there, una abuse their resources. What kind of human being una be? What the empathetic mirroring? You get a privilege. Prince Harding, you've been there at Liverpool Block B. You get all them privileges a day. What do you enjoy? Yourself enjoy in a school?
Yeah. Now, apart from you, sir, Dorcas, with the talk, I want to share something. We're on the same ADB. This will get some from political. Let we share. Maybe go to high light on this one. Let's share. Let people and see. I don't know if you see from you side. You see unclear?
I see. Yeah.
All right. Now we need to read all thing. I will just take this other side. I will say the bank say they get $200 million in different projects in the country. This not a surprise to me. Lord, we let family. Lord, I just know. Family, Lord, I just know. Apart from the World Bank money, then we MS Fofana the count. We also from the visit AD Bank. This like let just drop them for you just in case you want reader. A very important for let you just see what's in the happen. We help some of Fambule when I get time for it. Now I see 200 million 9 governments. I mean, the ADP. I don't drop them for now just in case this are on political. Just in case you want just maybe read and get a clear picture of that. Doc, check this one. The projects. I mean, the AD become they say the delegation then can do what they call the impact assessment, but then you get $200 million project across the country. How this come about? Because this now like plenty of people in the news will say this kind of money can inside. How them banker can just pull them money out, they give you, and where we the struggle for pay them back. Why then they continue for giving them money there? Because this is not clear one now. This are ADB no more. $200 million.
Yes. Well, then they give we they want to develop. They don't allow fail. If we succeed, the world will be a better place. And now everything look we see people that they come out of our country, go teach, we'll be there at both school, we get some of the best teachers then. You know, then they left everything they get, then they go help. Because they want to said be lot contribute to what in the world they do. And every country don't get any kind of help they do. So you know unique what they help we. Even now, developed countries and developed countries, then they share things then they help each other. So that law grow. If you go to the American Office of International Trade, then they even give money incentives them to Sierra Leoneans them for letting them just bring them up for letting able to do things then. During the Clinton administration, they passed something called AGOIA, the African Growth Opportunity Act, where we able sell things in the United States without tariffs them. All the things they want to grow. You know, look at China. 25 years, 30 years ago, China was different. Look who China don't beat now. Now it's the contributor to the development of the world. So now they do that here. But with leaders, they will get. If them mayor then get privileges, whatever they grow up, then give them money for let us make the country better. Look what they do. Who side the empathetic mirror in there? Who side them to say, boy, myself, now these are people that make them here. Why myself not go make life better for the next generation? If Prince Hardy not forget what he be Ghana Bosco, you not forget who side they so. If Alaji Kanja say, you not forget what he be Ghana Bosco, you not forget what he do so. But they not care. Man be away want a letter. Now somebody will go pick them. Somebody will go pick that letter. It in up the line, and again say, letter don't come for you. Now Bosco. One day, letter not the lost yonder. Now somebody they do them. He able get letter from you farm with them. He able studying about school. Why you not go provide the same thing? Today then they below people in Sierra Leone. Nobody know for ask them.
All right,
Why?
I'll come back to this.
So
I'll
this
come back
document
to
where they see so. Now true. One project where they do not Kenema. Then one word where them they all be they talk, including Kale Yumkala. Agro-business. The amount of money where they give them, it didn't have ADB Bank. And that money not of free money, now loan. So ADB Bank, the document where you get here now, you go show your audience them. They even write and say they don't implement them. Now this they don't do. Then tell ADB Bank say they don't implement them. Who's idea? Evidence not there. Until now, ADB Bank official they didn't salon. The governor, the bank governor, Honorable Bangura, you know, he ain't go na salon today. They go tell the people them what did they do with their money there. Mala Biogo go on television. He go na AYV. They go explain all this money, this 200,000, what don't come from ADB Bank. Now so they use them. Everybody who they na that SLPP government, you go explain. But I did tell Sierra Leoneans them, this wire will go hold them people here accountable. And this SLPP now them bring Malabio and SLPP, they all go responsible for them money, then go pay them money. They don't go scot-free. This is now pure wickedness. What would they grow up? People then make life better for you. Then get an opportunity for make life for the next generation. What you then do? You not see no evidence. What you then do with their money then? So Sierra Leoneans, the world don't see them. We all don't see them. Thousands of Sierra Leoneans them don't see what you then character they do. And then go pay for them here what you don't do. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. And you know, like always, this I feel say as a country, as a nation, is it waiting at the strategy actually of the ordinary person? What I would do this because like if this will go kind of contact on this camp. What do you feel is the way forward actually for make sure say people they understand the gravity? You were able to translate for me some of the money there. For example, how this them lost select the 40 million we talk about to rise
Transparency. Oh yeah,
where
transparency. Yeah.
it take from World Bank
Yeah.
Tennessee. How if they put her into, for example, in high yielding projects, then I will benefit the ordinary person or I go alleviate poverty in general. You go to
Oh,
put them into
tremendous.
perspective. Let the ordinary person understand.
Yeah, but I tell you, that one and then for the all the lands them, then for document everybody when they buy house, then go able to document you, you get your deed, you get different things. In fact, then create a program for them when they call a sprint, so that all this data go so that nobody know will go take that person was nobody know. So a structure, then put a structure, even if the volume increase, the speed of building houses, now salon increase. That structure there for you will support them. What do you don't do? I'm not going to the World Bank loan and go see them. To rest and see. It's an above school boy. When I go see, it get privilege.
So
now,
I'm sure if you follow the news, even on social media, we know say massive blackout hits Salon, the country, or specifically Freetown, massive blackout, and we don't struggle for electricity for the best part of we as a country. So them project them money there. Why them people are like why don't know we will actually if not the electricity itself not able to solve what in obviously sometimes maybe something they play along the mind maybe not they not just get the ability for do that or not sabi do that.
No, these guys them they don't destroy the country. Or every indicator, the IMF economic outlook, the World Bank country policy and institutional assessment, then get 12 pillars them. All of them then fail them. You get the United Nations Human Development Index, then fail them. You get Africa, CPIA Africa, then fail them. You look at the GDP, now the worst. You look at S&P, now Standard & Poor's capital IQ, then fail them. You look at foreign direct investment, FDI, then fail them. Everything, in fact, the country not even get reserve. So Sierra Leone a crime scene, and this with the country, the world, they tell APC, whoever come to power in another country, they not touch Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone a crime scene. All the money are what they not know. We know how much money we're gonna
spend. You make a laugh. You make a laugh. You say the country a crime scene, eh?
On a crime scene. They don't commit atrocity. That's the country. They don't commit atrocity. Then be big money. Now we get that we begin get for pay for them. Then the privileges the way they get. Mother bio, all the way they did in government. We get like na go school. If we not get like, I'll go study. We know one day we'll go school. We get light all the time. We they go study from 7 to 10, Nanette. That's the latest now. 7 to 9 we study. We they work back, go back. Life stay. One day we know they work at the net says, oh, you work at the net, they go back to you. No day. We get that privilege. Now you enjoy. Today they in power for letting give the same thing to the country. What did they do?
All right. Like of course you know the exchange rates, but somebody go say the pound to dollar, the pound to leon has been stable for the past more than 3 months. You don't feel that this now achievement at least because people speculate say perhaps the pound it go shoot up maybe to 3,000 or even 4,000 as well. You know, is this now something where government
look at the hardship. But look at the hardship. If them are there for don't put their money into use today, everybody they enjoy good healthcare and salon. Today, every picking for able to get food where you go to school. Today, every picking will able to get access to good quality textbooks. Them Madam, you go debo school, we get a me in a science I study. Who's I say at the pool math, physics, chemistry. I've been get access to a good library. Yes, what me people they able buy for me, they buy for me. But for reference books, then I be getting a both school. I come out, I go Prince of Wales, I get into the privilege me they will be. Now I make I able land into the Mother be your Prince Harding. Then we get them privilege in a both school. Then get lights, then get water, then get toilets. We even get swimming pool. We get tennis court to them. Why? Little thing they ask you, say, let's do for the next generation. You take them on the all. You eat, you know, they talk to nobody. Nobody, not for ask them. Nobody. They talk what you want to talk. Nobody for ask them. You ask them, hey, cyber crime, section 38. They don't talk to nobody. But at the 10 Sierra Leoneans, then why they not go scot-free? The world don't see them. The world don't see the terror, the atrocity, and the destruction what they not do in our country. We'll go hold them accountable. And we'll go prosecute them. We'll go bring them to justice. They're not go scot-free.
All right.
They're not going to go scot-free. So that if them feel say they're going to go scot-free, that pure wickedness, complete wickedness, they are not to Sierra Leoneans. If they were to commit, Komon-Tok, if these people were genuinely Sierra
All right, so now I think there is. All right, now we just try for wrap up. Yeah, what do we go get for the do every week? Just like we don't the advice we listeners say. They make them small because those documents that we send, they're so huge. If we say they put it all power and program, it go continue, it go unblock the people. I mean, they're not able to retain. So today we're to tap this side and these sort of consultancy. And this one is different because each project and they get new consultants, new project and they get new consultants there. So this one first today we'll look at the different project consultants that will come. We are connected to the free quality education. So by God in power, next week again, we'll come back, we'll take another project because we had series of them projects there. Just so you know, this is different from what's in the AD Bank. 7 officials from the AD Bank, they don't come. And then don't come talk. This is not a government talk, you know. Then say, the ADB then talk, say, $200 million. Then don't invest in the country. From what the government can. $200 million. Then don't invest. In terms of agriculture.
Let them go to the website. When I go on the website, ADB Bank.
Much
yes. Let them go to the ADB Bank. When I go to the ADB Bank, or when I go see them, what is the money will go to salon? When I go see them, when I go see them, when I go see that the money and they there. And the worst of all, what them character they do, then talk say we don't implement them. It's the one they say implement them. They're not implemented. They don't do the project. No evidence, no day. Then they lie to the world, lie to the people. Them nobody knows for asking. Yeah, if you look at the title, implemented. They said they put implemented. So,
all right, so we go tap the program here. Next week back we can continue. So we tap so that the people will get the gist. Small
sure.
As
always available. Always.
And like we talk, yeah. By the time we don't finish all of them documents that we send, you will do submission, the way forward, waiting for do as a country, and so on and so forth. So family, as always, we want you know the opportunity, you know, say now we they present and program here together. We don't know we on side. We can take short break, or we will come open the line and then entertain some courses lower from our side. Not go outside. Let we take drink behind the scene. Would I go shaking, you know, in body? At least I know some of we don't fast all day. Very difficult, I'm sure. See, yeah, this now the month we only look at for the blessing, but it can be very, very difficult, particularly we don't cut fast. So, but it's good that at least we still a kaya because so we know we just see because the first month we will avoid. Majority of listeners then are from salon, but we try for make sure say like we keep ourselves to time. Let's just take 2 minutes. Calls around begin kind inside, but let's just take 2 minutes or can entertain or can connect to now. They can just now.
Whether you know Bua Seke, Muslim or Christian, we the link power self. One line at Shuna by the green, white and blue. We identify ourselves. So make the politics and make we fight myself. No make we like to say. So now we own, make we own ourselves. Oh, the answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest, well I rest go grow. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest, well I rest go grow. Oh, 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 oh. Plant rest, well. Waiting left where we not on see. We left a case to the Almighty, creator of destiny. Cause 9 degree make something be. Cause anyone we can promise no delivery. Like fish now water them all slippery. So the best thing I can do for we, give we peace, freedom and unity. Cause this tribal one I got finish free. Ain't not too much for us for stability. And we ain't too much, really and nothing. Team for put up pots cause nothing or something. Democracy we want not for bad thing. For able talk about the good and bad. Make we not put we country and fets. And this we politics fought on that. Tribal war we all go regrets. And about precedents we the sets. Remember how we too for tongue fool. How we for pool we country pampo. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest, well I rest go grow. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest, well I rest go grow. Oh, oh.
So Fambu Ronkana, the second part of the program. We are in we give the chance for the we said for reformuna. As soon as know now we all educate ourselves. We said now we time this now and the opportunity for can learn from now. All right. Now we take the first caller. Yes, caller outside they call from.
Yeah, they call from the Komon-Tok family, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, you get the platform. Thank you very much. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. First of all, I say thank you and we miss you. I miss you so much, you know. I don't even know say you sick unless when I know from Wiyad.
Okay.
Wiyad family that they I know. I say, oh, I tell me, madam, I say, we might not sick, Lord, they pray for us, you know, they pray. You know, I really want to call this on this line. I say, no, this line at the business line.
Yeah.
Well, I just check on you and say sorry and pray for speedy recovery. And also, I will come to now the Ramadan, now they keep the pray and we'll say Allah will go richly, inshallah. And within the Professor Dr. Fofana, they tell we they bring camp, would they tell her much, would they tell her thank you because of the time we they take for camp for Sidon. But then people are they run after them. From the healthy candle, they run after them. They can't oversee. We would me and they always talk about me, any walker Australia, yeah. Me, I swear to me, God, they did any walker Australia. Would they do them like how they do the minister them inside Australia? Would they stone them take? If they not take them, people when they beat them back. Let them only take Australia. Anyhow, they carry Australia won't notice. Say they come. Then if they come, if they come on again or if they come on, if they talk this, then they will not so get for the worldwide. Then it's outside them. Who they run after they take to the generation. This one they put you for so they will kill the pitch. So then who they pray for them, they go for them accident, then they sick, they paralyze, they die. Them money they not get for dry. And the generation they pick them. I swear to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then begin and get for toxic people and they do bad things and it affect people. Arrest me case there, Mr. Komon-Tok. Now God keep they give you more health and sanity and more well body for people there then killer, then documentation, they bring car, then they happy. They happy. But God don't revive it, don't bring you come back. Now then go die, they want it. Inshallah. That's the case. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Ramadan Kareem.
Okay, Madam Karim. Mubarak. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right. Now, let me take another call. Yes. Caller. Okay, we missed this one. Let me connect this one again. One more moment. Caller, just wait for me. We'll try to connect. Yes. Yes, caller, side the call from.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum salam.
Call from the United States.
All right.
Yeah.
You get the platform. You get live and direct.
You know, we get a problem with some people and we and get complex. And now them people are where they go and we. Swear to God, we see them also. For it's simply for tell myself say I want you. They not get the mind, they not get that confidence in themselves. So the best thing, the only thing they can do now, they embezzlement here, then they hold their name say, yeah. That's why they couple mumia. Ita, udomo makumu inya. Yeah. They get title. Then title, then they think impress the woman. Then the woman, then they foolish all with money. Look them all when they see so. Not do meaningful thing with all the money they don't embezzle. Check that. And then weigh that. Shameless people, but let God help we. God they. And so God will eat rest, not they talk, not they make noise. Would they look them? Would they go? The game they go, would they go? And that's what I would say. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You're welcome.
All right, so they take another one.
They call from Sweden. Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, welcome, Andrew. We put you in peace. Just before the program starts, you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, thank you very much. We continue to pray for me to sustain you permanently. I want to say good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon to all the listeners that across the globe. A very pleasant good afternoon to the brother, big brother, Dr. Fofana. And then I just want to say a few on the piece before you put up. Thank you very much for the good job. The figures the way they are, not to say in a cook of figures. These are the real figures, not imaginary figures. But to make a call, and for break and down, let people understand a bit.
Okay.
Mr. Komon-Tok done a very good job, and Dr. Fofana as well, I commend him. But the money, because right now people are confused with the millions and the old.
Yeah.
I just want to for the conversion in dollars. The total debt, that's 53.5 millions, which is 63.5 trillion euros. If you convert that into dollars, like 3,201,600,000 United States dollars. 3,201,600,000 United States dollars.
Wow.
Now, what's in this money mean? This money, now the debt with them I don't take. I mean, both local and external debt, but more the external debt. I think it's about 72% of that money they were called external debt. The 28% local debt. You get business people working towards government. You know, them big businessman there.
Yeah.
The Alibazi and Fawaz, all these people there. Because remember with the Ukna Bank, most of them guys they get big investment, they get hotels, then they get supermarkets, they run at the country, then they get contracts, they also they get to them can bid for them, they give them. So they get money. Governments can go turn and borrow to them. So part of that money, they 28% of the local boys and people who do business at the country. But I think securely these are Lebanese people. So you find out, say, within Madam you be opposed, he can do over 1,000% of it. You come, you lie on people and say you carry no means nothing at the vault. I mean, from the consolidated fund account. 500 million United States dollars was in the account. The European Union boss within a salon so who like confirm. They go sit on a 98.1. They go na AYV. They talk them. The one day they listen, so they know this. When Alex Kumar left the government scheme out of you, and they handing over notes, in notes and they say $500 million they na the central bank as a startup. So they don't come they meet Congo that they as then they put up. But yet still they meet 500 million, they come then trust more than even which you they think about. Now what's in this money for don't do? A few years ago, I've been go to Senegal. Senegal right now they embark on a project for build a new city. They want for decongest the current city Dakar. Now this city where the Senegal they build, how much it cost them? Now $2 billion. Now $2 billion, Mr. Komon-Tok, the one they will listen. $2 billion subtract them from 3.2 billion United States dollars. So you find out we still get 1.2 billion where they left if we embark on constructing, let's say Mama City, for the congested Freetown. Freetown does so much congested. Okay, let's say we want for still the congested Freetown. We try for connect Lungi and Freetown. That bridge will struggle for. We, Madam you, will take Chinese, man there for camp. We they build that bridge, we get more money with the left. This money they talk about, so not to school and be not to university, not to nothing. What you can put this money back? The hardship and can't find the people there. How much for a bag of fries? When Madam you be till up now building and build money, me and Dr. Samuel and the other one will be the debate. He say a bag of rice was so much expensive for 200,000 euros. So they you will listen. This no come by APC, SLPP. They take the you don't get no market to them, the market for them, the market to APC market. Now the same market to now all they go inside for go buy rest. They almost 1 million euros if I'm not the mistake. Some parts they are the country for APC rest a problem. Some parts they are 1.2 million. We are Madam don't cash right now. Which pay all the people at the fee right now? This money when you go take, you don't go take a lot of extent to wait people. Now we get for suffer. Generations upon generation we get for come. They get for continue for suffer, Mr. Komon-Tok. Can you really listen to me? Then this thing will go through so. It is a concerted effort we get for come together. Fight the fight. Not to say for go take gun or machetes. You able for right. With Mr. Komon-Tok, they do so. Bringing people in. We talk. We try for complaint. We say day for complaint. Because the white people are not then they come and tell we say they need change, regime change. They come to UK, they lie a lot of lies there. Mother be anything. Say and Escoma don't take the country, go get to China. We say Mother be don't 3 weeks they go there to China, they go bigger. How much money they go get? $7.5 million. Very shameful. As I talk now in America, see they go lecture about democracy. Waiting the one that you understand about democracy, my waiting election, body lights. My we send talk there for who kill people in the APC party office. Woman we don't serve that country, they diligently damage for Mawa. They go slaughter on the body lights, that go white boy. You go on my 91, you go slaughter people, they say that they plan jamba. After they speak to now, Mother, you don't sign a contract with Chris Cleverly. Chris Cleverly now the cousin to James Cleverly, the former foreign secretary for UK. Then go get 4,000 acres of land and salon for go plant jamba, they get ship and can at UK. The same jamba they go on my 91 for, because 91 they are the north, and the northwest. Waiting inside the born Madam you. They let the plant jamba. As some of them things that we get for honor, the people that can understand, say, this is not good for the country. Because this zero Madam you also has something where they don't do 1967. They do another country. At the end of the day, what's we end up? Country divide, and people and believe it themselves. I don't want that. They they speak to now. Half of me that from the southeast and half of me that from the northwest. Mr. Komon-Tok that he must get people there. We don't marry the sisters there. We don't marry to these people from the southeast. Again, people from the southeast most don't come marry at the northwest. Then people that don't come, they don't put a knife between the team we don't buy me together as a nation. It's a lot too small for many people to suffer this kind of way. If you look at what we get as a country, you don't find we make to suffer. So for can't then debts there. When did they begin to pay? if country is so much in debt, I make you see a lot of investors and they pull out of the country. Cold storage, you know, in that country, they made them bond and make cold storage. Cold storage, don't pack, they don't pull out. Now they don't it's like give away that to the one day. Cold storage, they comfortable with your plates. Salute cold storage, you fold up. You will listen so most of them are cold storage. Is that they make the two Coca-Cola, all these things, they don't close. Stay at retail, don't mostly fold up. How many companies that don't fold up as salon? They make you see hardship of food. So a lot of youth man and resource for they say push. Mr. Komon-Tok. So what they do now, they try to diffuse youth man, they let them think properly. And I tell you for true, in the next 5 years, salons will be at a stage where they get great trains. You know, they get people who they for think straight. You know, they get plenty because you get people who don't die at the Mediterranean Sea for going away from other people for come overseas. Then die from the agency for come from Turkey, Canada, Greece. Then die for Libya, for course, Canada, Italy. And again, they don't come to push back for the people. This is not good for the country. I don't want to take much of the time. I just say to come, call, and explain this. We will continue to do this, and thank you very much. You will listen, dear. Not kill the company, not hate the company because now from the northwestern border. Your sister and your family must not marry to take the Libaman. Yourself and Libaman. Your sister and your brother must not marry to take out to maintain or this person. So we don't have to divide ourselves because of one person might have you. They therefore run away, left that country, they cannot take time. He left up at the Kulala. Salon to sport, and we are one nation. Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok, for the time.
All right, thank you very much for the clarification and for the expansion and for break and down for the hotel. Plenty. Thank you, Mr. Andrew from Sweden. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Okay, we could take a few more calls and then we'll wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
You outside the call from?
And they call from Salon.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Thank you. They're going to continue for bless now. This one I do so God will do a good fit to a young generation. Now, you know, they say, Salon man, we pray no more before the palace, we talk and say, if you tell people and therefore they are accountable of this. Then they don't meet no more, you push no not of military, all will bring them. Because Salon man, they forget for things quick. I don't know, I think if it is alone, I want to remind people about one thing I know say people they forget to speak. You remember Dr. Nisra Awoko, if you do one advert where they talk say, one woman who they say, we begin,
Yeah, I remember that advert day. I remember that advert day.
Woman been asking Pikin, what do you think? Brown.
Brown.
That, we begin to talk with Pikin, they say, Mama, push. Remember, Remember from that time, the other begin telling Mama push. Nobody will follow up and understand what that is crucial. And then there's that.
No, and now they say push, not say push. They say Mama in a fall picking. Mama not say push.
We don't begin camp. But to the friend no more, let God let people able to take control over them so that the good part talk to say they get for all accountable of anything there, then God will make them able to succeed. So that the next generation will come. Then they are look them picking them, small picking them, they pass 20, then they will kill them. Could you imagine they go and beat people who don't take them push here? So then God will make them able to succeed here. I thank you very much, man. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for calling us. We appreciate your call. All right. Okay. Now, we will take two more calls, so we'll wrap up the program. Now we're looking, I think we'll not touch on the text side itself. Okay, now we'll look on the text side and say, this one they come up from Mary Camara, where they say, the president and his ministers, them all don't feel we. With all free education, we then shout about, behold, if thief pass any government we don't did before, what a shame it was with this swear them. All right, this one. I don't know. The majority of some people are stuck in red better pass green and vice versa. Some of we they above that level there. Bine, I don't know if you possibly reply. Uh, this one they come up from Hassan Amadou. We say I prefer call the Fit Salon project, TIF Salon project. All right. Now we go up again. Let's see. Waiting. Uh, this one they come up from Mohammed Jallo. He says Sierra Leoneans asked to stand up and follow all these criminal power government officials buying houses abroad. Okay, we need to go after them. All right. Okay. Now we had some calls here. We take 2 more calls and wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from.
From the States.
All right. You get a platform. You get 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll tell Mr. Fofana thank you. But first of all, I'll ask Mr. Fofana, Mr. Fofana, you know Madingo or you that?
You know Timni Mende?
I don't know.
Well, we don't want can put on Tribia weather person. Lord us left us no more.
I just asked him. It's just like it's not anything big deal. All right. But okay, let's forget about that. But on a common sense, what I want to say today, Mr. Fofana and Komon-Tok, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much. God bless you for the work they do. You understand? But I'm very soon.
It's a good question. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So Fambulen, you don't know. You still get 30 seconds more.
Yeah, I don't go.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right.
Go to the government without for blame.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So Fambul, we've come to the end of the program, and all right. Now we entertain one more call. One more call. Okay. Okay, we'll miss this one. All right. Okay. We see this word the struggle. Now just see if we'll be able to put this one on. Right, so we see yes, society call from.
Good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. Calling from Washington.
All right, you get the platform. You're not the last lucky caller.
Walaikum salam. Yes. Okay. Well, then my question is to the professor. Really, I thank you, professor, for exposing this. This is very well done, and it's a conversation really, really much needed. There are 2-part question I get. The first part of the question is, what is our debt ratio to our economy? That is number one. And then the second part of this question is, how that interest will be paid annually, how that it affect our economy and people. Not only all, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you.
That's a brilliant question. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, so Famula, we apologize. We don't close the line so that we'll give Professor some time for let you respond to the callers then. Yes, over to you. I'm sure you don't listen to the callers then and the texters then. Waiting at your submission.
Oh, if the ratio, the last question we talk about with that ratio, it's very bad. In fact, you go see the reflection by the GNP. I think almost about $460 something. The gross, we get the lowest in the world. So
that you talk about the GNP, the gross national product.
Yeah, we get the lowest, and we're not get the capacity for buy. We get the salaries. Then look the salary. You know, we're able to compare now any part of the world, the salary the world with the pay people them. And we money not worth nothing.
So,
You
so
see,
it time to talk about the debts now. What's the impact on the ordinary person?
the ordinary price, now high prices them. You know, look, like the color we've been talking, rice not expensive today. Things the world said the grown our country. If them and if we don't do all this project, then the cost for don't reduce. We not able to buy things there because most of the things that we import because we money weak, and so they buy things at very high prices. So we bring them to the country. The people they're not able to afford to buy them. You know, so the salary and the cost of goods and services, they're not able. It's impossible. If me then a salon today, I'll tell you now, me then a Sierra Leone today, I go do the same thing with the people that they do in a salon. I go eat money. Because I go survive. Your salary not worth nothing. How you go give somebody $50 a month in this day of technology? Salon better past this. So then they not ruin the country. Whose policy what are they bring? Say law make life better, law reduce the prices. Nothing. If they want them get idea, therefore don't tell the World Bank. The World Bank get 12 pillars them for address them here. Then give them money here so that they make life better for the people them. Today in a salon, he get an accident and they die. Now they die. Food not there, rent not there, people not able to do things. All this now because of what you don't do in the country. Oh no, it is here every day. Who are they abroad now? The amount of resources we get for send our country. People that are able to get food. So the impact, in fact, it just is sad. Them there, then they wake up in the morning. Then they inside them tinted car them. Then they see them fellow Sierra Leoneans them. Food self not there for it. Then they see young pikin that wasn't supposed for them at school. Then they pass them alumni. They not even care about that possibility for this school or not put them at school. No. Manabio, now people they work for them for they go school na go school. Manabio, if not a principal sewa, take Manabio not from finish both school. You know, for finish both school, principal sewa encourage them. Let learn, let focus. Take today what you don't do so. Why you not go do the same thing? So yeah, it is see the impact on the people them.
All right.
You know, it is see every day. Healthcare, transportation, food, every sector across the country. It is see the impact on the people them. The faces them, the death. You know, people that no hope. How people that go able to develop, how they will come up with new machines, productivity. You know, you're not safe in the country. So all that you get drugs, who are they responsible? Now the government. When they're not taxable, law prevent them kind of drug there. Now the same thing they do at the rebel war. What thing they do at the rebel war, and they do right now? Bring drugs them. But the world don't see them. America don't see them. The UK don't see them. European don't see them. Everybody will involve in that drug. We all don't see them. If you go to the Internet of Things, you see them all. You see how they transfer this drug here. You see them, how then they take this money out, they pull out of the country. Can I go through Ghana, ECOWAS, and spread them? The Internet of Things, Maya, they see everything. So they feel say the world be full, they can. So I don't know, they all they see this. They know what they happen.
All right.
So the pain what they not inflict in our country, it's just unimaginable. Any Sierra Leonean, anybody, if they are not been genuine Sierra Leoneans, they're not going to do what they do so. They're really not going to do. And then money in a day, we have to pay them back. And as one of the callers say, one of the callers be say, then why would they chase them both home and abroad? And we don't file criminal complaint courts them. American courts, UK courts, European courts. They will appear there.
Who stand do so? Who stand?
A couple of months ago, and we do it right now. A bunch of Sierra Leoneans and then UK, then they file a criminal complaint against them. You know, because most of them are England and Komon-Tok. Abdurrahman Soare, them be there England. Keket Thomas Sandy, you been there in England. You been get Madabio, all England be there. So would they file a criminal complaint against them? Them money where they it's not to salute them. Now America bring it party them for let them make salon better. They take the money they eat it. So they go pay a price for that.
All right.
They're not gonna go scot-free. So the pain what they not make. So the rebel war, they not be sabi the enemies. This time we know one of the countries the enemy. Another wire. So thank you very much,
All right.
Mr.
Thank you
Komon-Tok.
so much.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
And I look forward to this program next week again.
By God in bar, thank you so much. And Fambule,
And I'm glad you don't recover, you recover, so continue for do what they do.
Yeah. All right, so Fambule, we tell her plenty thank you. All you want that we call, we tell her plenty thank you. As always, that's how they produce the show in two ways. We talk, we not talk, a conversation, because this now we all business. Tomorrow, by God in power, they are back. And next week, Dr. Fofana will join me back with more revelation, more things and then at the store. That documents will still review, like I tell you, huge documents there. We're going to do on small. Not so, and say take time to lunch, so we go see him. But all right, and then me and Mr. Komon-Tok.
Bye.
Whether you know Bua Seke, Muslim or Christian, we the link power self. One line at Shuna by the clean white and blue. We identify we self. So make no politics, no make we fight myself. No make we like we say. Salon now make we go we self. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest when I rest go grow. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest when I rest go grow. Plant rest well. Waiting left where we not on see. We left with case to the Almighty, creator of destiny. Cause 9 degree make something be. Cause anyone we can promise no delivery. Like fish now water them all slippery. So the best thing I can do for we, give we peace, freedom and unity. Cause this tribal one I got finish free. Ain't not too much for us for stability. And we ain't too much, we really ain't nothing. Team for put up pots cause nothing or something. Democracy we want not for bad thing. For able talk about the good and bad thing. Make we not put we country and feds. And this we politics for on debt. Tribal war we all go regrets. And about precedents we the sex. Remember how we two for tongue full. How we for pool we country pampo. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest when I rest go grow. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest when I rest go grow. Plant rest well. Make we embrace democracy. Make we left for the demo when they act crazy. All hands on deck, make we get busy. Make we picking them left for sleep angry. Government for open to criticism. Opposition criticize constructively. Make we left this selfish and greed. Make we left for make we country. All man as alone for the terrible water. Always they knock the peace patter. Remember say no man no water. But how we dog and cats. Whether you come out from the northern or the southern part. So then we left for bread mats. Now then they drink, but now we the chart. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest when I rest go grow. The answer na unity, justice and equality. You go only harvest the seed you sow. You plant rest when I rest go grow. Make we all team up stronger one for peace inside Mama Salo. Because if peace no there, development no go come. And not for the Allah peace no more. about with sincerity and commitment towards this peace. Because thing and day, we go make peace na any country or water. We forget equal right for all, freedom and justice for all, fair treatment for all, irrespective of tribe, region, religion, or political affiliation. Respect for the rule of law. Then, we for observing respect for people and fundamental human rights. Above all, we for tinap stronger one for kick pogo na do and make life easy for we people. Because any side we angry day, one mat for today. But to do ya, make we not lose hope. Make him always say, the road to success always they under construction. God is slow, but it's sure.